Babatunde Fashola, Minister of Works and Housing, on Sunday found a camera at the scene of the shooting in the Lekki area of Lagos State. Fashola found the device while on tour on the place where #EndSARS protesters demonstrated for 13 days before they were forcefully dispersed. On Tuesday, men in army uniform invaded the Lekki toll gate where the unarmed protesters were and opened fire on them. There has been a controversy over the number of those killed and the persons who sustained injuries. On Sunday, ministers and governors from the southwest made an on-the-spot assessment of some of the places vandalized during the violence that triggered the #EndSARS protest. It was during the visit that Fashola found the camera, which he said must have been planted by some subversive elements. The minister reportedly picked up the device with a handkerchief and handed it over to Babajide Sanwo-Olu, governor of Lagos. He said, "I think this will help the ongoing investigations into the shootings at the Lekki toll gate. It requires forensic analysis and could be used in the investigation to unravel the mystery surrounding the shootings at the toll gate." I believe he was quoted to have said. Fashola governed Lagos between 2007 and 2015. President Muhammadu Buhari appointed him a minister while he finished his 2 terms as governor, and he was reappointed in 2019. So it has to take Fashola to discover it. Now Fashola can't discover the hidden camera by subversive elements. Oh my God. Subversive elements. Okay, Oyibo, Okpo, subversive elements. Who are the subversive elements? Let's even check dictionary and know what a subversive element means. Subversive elements. Okay. Subversive. Tending or intending to subvert or overthrow, destroy or undermine an established or existing system, especially a legally constituted government or a set of beliefs. Okay, those who want to overthrow the government, they are the ones who planted it. Those who are against the government, they are called subversive elements. Okay, you see? So the security people did not see it. It has to take Fashola among all the people that went there. Now Fashola be now the security agents, be security minister that now saw this thing, the hidden camera by subversive elements. Okay, Nigerians, which way? Let's hear you. Well, I read lots of hardly chase in those days. No matter how well planned a crime is, there's always a way, a loophole, a neck chain, handkerchief, a perfume odor. The truth must come out. Fashola has become Chief Investigation Inspector General. They want to tell us another story again. So people that were cleaning the road couldn't see the camera. Now well done. Oh. Since Tuesday, no one saw a secret camera, but Fashola at a crime scene. Very laughable. The killing by Nigerian army will turn into African magic very soon. Useless and wicked political people. How can Minister of War Fashola handle such clear evidence? Camera hand over to the governor, whom denied the killings of an innocent and harmless youth, who is under suspect and launching such attack to the peaceful protesters. Fashola has joined the conspiracy. What mystery do you want to unveil? That camera is already doctored and planted. Beast leaders. So upon the cleaning made there, no one found nor swept away the camera. The camera was there waiting for Fashola, right? Fashola is now SSS, DSS, police or forensic expert. Why did he hand the camera to governor instead of police? How could camera planted there be seen only by Fashola after days of mayhem? The area boys or the EndSARS protesters who saw army ranks and name tags could not see the camera. Abi, Fashola as a minister of what should bury his head in shame because of decay of all Nigerian rules, particularly those from his zone and southeast. Yet every day we see him repairing same road. Fashola knows more than all about the hidden camera and its purpose. God is watching you, Mr. President. Plot to counter the video of a DJ switch. Evil government. When Baba Fashola no get time, he go be by force Only your eyes can see hidden camera, even when cleanup and are taking place. Don't play God. After death comes judgment. This earth is a transition. Bible quotations that big me going to heaven. Big man going to heaven is like the camel. Okay, for big man to go to heaven is like a camel passing through a hole in the needle. It is a miracle that Fashola, his stakeholder in the regime of PMB, found a camera at the toll gate. No doubt, if indeed he found one, it will be manipulated to the extent the alleged shooting becomes a hoax. That is a non-story. You actually said nothing to add to the fact. Nigerians love innuendos and conspiracy theories. So please feed on their mentality. How come the camera was waiting for Fashola? Why those that clean up the holes, the whole area couldn't see it? Niger, I hail thee. The more you look, guys, in this country, the more you look, the less you see. Say it was planted by subversive elements. So those who planted it, after all this, they could not go there to go and pick their camera or to go and pick the hidden camera. Really, Fashola is a bundle of talents. Another one is coming. Fashola and Co should be true to their own people. Daddy Fashola, my role model, why do you descend so low and mess yourself up to this level? If you can see me, you will see tears dropping from my eyes. Someone said, this is the real definition of if you can't beat them, you do what? You join them. If you can't beat them, you join them. Oh my shield. What is Aregbesola during what is Aregbesola doing there when you should have come to Osun? The president said all of them should return back to their state. Is Aregbesola representing Lagos State? Evil government. Fashola saw a hidden camera and handed it over to the state governor. Is Fashola a forensic expert? He didn't discover it. It was there in the open before all the entourage. He only happened to be the one that picked it up and handed it over. Mr. Fashola, please, Nigerians are wiser than what you think they are. Try another method. This your camera method will not work. Fashola should now become the head of DSS. Okay. Of what use are the police and soldiers and all other intelligence people that have been at the Lekki venue of the protest since the protesters have been killed if they could not detect the camera, and it is now the minister that is not trained in such work? The government should stop all these face-saving actions and face realities. They are just turning themselves to a laughing stock already. That is it. Embarrassing themselves the more.